Strike first here in this opening quarter. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You've got it down pat.
And he takes off with it. It's a fake. And this fake extra point attempt failed big time. Not only did they not get it, they went backwards. I thought the days of the fake extra point were numbered once they moved these kicks back to the 15. Apparently, I was mistaken.
Yeah, I was wondering who was ever going to try to do this. In fact, I quit wondering. I didn't think it would ever happen. Taking a fake from the 15-yard line to try and pick up an extra point, I didn't think anyone would ever call this.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more... Cam fighting. He lost the football. It's out. And the Seahawks have picked it up. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line.
The psychology of the game never ceases to amaze me because you would think there would never be a fumble from what we hear from coaches all the time, right?
And how much they practice not fumbling.
Practice it, preach it, talk about it all the time. You would think no one would ever turn it over, yet they are humans out there running around, and we just saw another one.
Opportunistic by the defense. About 3 yards there to the 27.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
And he'll be dropped at the 23 after a pickup of about 4.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
Meanwhile, on third down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? Zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on third down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. Third down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing.
And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. 23 yards for the touchdown. Here the Seahawks are able to stretch that lead out a bit further.
Well, that worked out perfectly. The holder took the ball and found his man wide open for a...
And he takes off with it. It's a fake. But he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he'll get into the end zone as the two-point conversion is successful. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Give him 18. It's a Carolina first down. Now a first down throw for Newton. Quick slant, caught by Moore. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run. So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 as they're down to the 29-yard line. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5. The tackle made by K.J. Wright. From the 24, Newton. And he's got the hook up to Moore. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. The first red zone opportunity for the Panthers thus far. This is 1st and goal from about the 8. To throw is Newton. to the end zone, but knocked away and incomplete. It was Trey Flowers that time who got a hand in and broke it up. Nothing on first down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line, 2nd and goal. Now Newton. And that'll be caught. Touchdown Panthers. Olsen. 8 yards on the touchdown pass as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. And he is a reliable target. They like to get him involved. They got him involved there for the score.
And they should. He's a very good player. Remember, they can use him in certain positions, so many different spots, and he usually comes through for them.
Gano the extra point, and that'll make our score 14-7. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And they're hoping to redo their efforts of the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Through one quarter, 14-7 our score.
Go. Come on here. Come get some. Come get some. Come on here. Come get some.
On 2nd down now. It's Carson, and the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down. So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long. Wilson after the play fake to Carson. He's going to loft one deep left side. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. The 20. And all the way in. Touchdown, Seattle. Tyler Lockett, 82 yards. And the Seahawks are able to stretch that lead out a bit further. Jason Myers now for the extra point. It's good, and it is now 21-7. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. This is fielded at the goal line. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2-minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
Tackle coming from the safety, Trey Flowers. On 2nd down, McCaffrey. He's got a first down and then some at midfield. And all the way down to the 25-yard line. And he's going to take this all the way down to the Seahawks' 25-yard line. So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line. On first down, this is McCaffrey. The ball's out. McCaffrey lost it. And the Seahawks have picked it up. And his guys will take over at the 25-yard line. Often on fumbles, you look at the guy who coughed it up and say, geez, what did he do? But, hey, let's tip the cap to the defense here.
Not a problem at all, my man. I'm not even going to tip it. I'm going to doff my cap to him. Congratulations. Big-time play. Knocking it free and creating something good for your team.
He finds an opening past the 40. The 40. He's at the 30. 10, 5, and he is in for the Seattle touchdown. Chris Carson, 75 yards.